Phoenix Books presents The 22 Biggest Mistakes Managers Make and How to Correct Them. Written and performed unabridged by James K. Van Fleet. This performance is copyright 2014 Phoenix Books. It has been digitally remastered from the original 1995 Dove Audio sound recording.
Have you ever heard the expression, experience is a great teacher?
Have you ever thought that to learn from your experience, you have to make mistakes?
If you're like me, I'll bet you can remember a time when, as a child, you made a mistake and your teacher said, "Don't worry, we all learn from our mistakes."
I was the finalist representing my school in the county spelling bee. I was going along fine. In fact, there were only 3 of us left when I made my fatal mistake. The announcer said, "Calendar. Please spell the word calendar." I took a moment to visualize the word, and then, without hesitation, I spelled the word. Calendar. C-A-L-E-N-D-E-R. Calendar. Was I ever upset when the announcer said, "Incorrect," and asked one of my fellow contestants to spell the same word. The funny thing is, by making that mistake in the spelling bee, I learned something I'll never forget. I've never misspelled the word calendar since that day, and that's over 30 years ago.
Clearly, we learn when we make a mistake by changing our behavior to avoid making the mistake again. But many people are uncomfortable with the idea that you have to make mistakes before you can learn. Well, maybe you don't. If you're willing to invest just a few hours of your time listening to these tapes, you'll discover the 22 biggest mistakes managers make and how to correct them. Or better yet, you'll learn how to avoid making them in the first place. As you listen to these tapes, you'll hear about the successes and failures of experienced business people, so you won't have to actually make the mistakes yourself to learn. By listening to these tapes, you'll master the essentials of management. You'll make yourself more promotable. You'll establish a good track record. Other managers will admire and respect you. They'll seek you out for advice. And you'll bring out the best in your employees. Let's listen to some typical questions that most managers ask themselves.
How can I keep up with developments in my field?
What can I do to prepare myself for advancement?
What's the best way to conduct inspections in a department?
How can you make sure the jobs you assign to others are clearly understood?
What can I...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?